Imagine waking up tomorrow. You check your bank account. Your money is gone. You open your email. Every private message you've ever sent is suddenly exposed. Government secrets, military communications, hospital records, cryptocurrency wallets, business contracts, all unlocked. Not because someone guessed a password. Not because of a computer virus. But because a machine finally became powerful enough to break the mathematical locks that protect the internet. Experts call this moment Q-Day. And according to many researchers, it may arrive sooner than most people think. But what exactly is Q-Day? And should we actually be worried? Let's find out. Chapter 1: The Secret Locks Protecting the Internet. Every second, billions of pieces of information travel across the internet. Your online banking. Your WhatsApp messages. Your credit card purchases. Your medical records. Your social media accounts. Almost all of this information is protected by encryption. Think of encryption as an incredibly complicated lock. When you send a message, your device scrambles it into a secret code. Only someone with the correct key can unlock and read it. For decades, these locks have been considered practically impossible to break. Even the world's most powerful supercomputers would need thousands, millions, or sometimes billions of years to crack certain encryption systems. That's why we trust the internet. But there's one technology that could change everything. Quantum computing. Chapter 2: Why quantum computers are different. To understand the danger, imagine you're standing in front of a giant maze. A normal computer explores one path at a time. Dead end. Backtrack. Try another path. Dead end again. Eventually it finds the exit. Now imagine a magical explorer that can walk through every possible path simultaneously. Instead of checking routes one by one, it explores all of them at once. That's the basic idea behind quantum computing. Traditional computers use bits. Bits can only be 0 or 1. Quantum computers use qubits. Qubits can exist in multiple states at the same time. This allows certain calculations to be performed dramatically faster than with classical computers. And researchers are making progress at an astonishing pace. In recent years, several quantum systems have demonstrated calculations that would take traditional supercomputers an impossibly long time to reproduce. Now, these demonstrations don't mean quantum computers can already crack internet encryption. Not even close. But they do show something important. The technology is improving. Fast. Very fast. Chapter 3: The Countdown to Q-Day. So what exactly is Q-Day? Q-Day is the hypothetical moment when a quantum computer becomes powerful enough to break the encryption standards currently protecting the world's digital infrastructure. Think of it as the cybersecurity equivalent of a technological earthquake. Before Q-Day, encrypted information remains secure. After Q-Day, much of today's encryption could become vulnerable. Nobody knows exactly when this will happen. Some experts believe it could be decades away. Others think it may arrive much sooner. Predictions vary wildly. And that's what makes planning so difficult. You don't know the exact date. But you know the clock is ticking. Chapter 4: Who is most at risk? If Q-Day happened tomorrow, who would be affected? The answer is simple. Almost everyone. Let's start with governments. Military communications. Intelligence operations. Diplomatic messages. National defense systems. These all depend heavily on encryption. A successful attack could expose highly sensitive information. Next comes critical infrastructure. Power grids. Transportation networks. Water systems. Communication networks. Many of these systems rely on secure digital communication to operate safely. If those protections fail, the consequences could be severe. Then there's the global financial system. Banks move trillions of dollars every day. Stock exchanges process millions of transactions. Cryptocurrencies depend heavily on cryptographic security. A major breakthrough against encryption could create chaos across financial markets. And finally, there's you. Your passwords. Your private messages. Your cloud storage. Your photos. Your medical information. Your online identity. All protected by encryption. All potentially vulnerable if current security methods become obsolete. Chapter 5: The threat that already exists. Here's the surprising part. The danger isn't entirely in the future. In some ways, it has already begun. Cybersecurity experts have identified a strategy called Harvest Now, Decrypt Later. Here's how it works. Hackers intercept encrypted data today. Even though they can't read it, they simply store it. Years pass. Quantum technology improves. Then one day, when powerful enough machines become available, they decrypt the stolen information. Suddenly, data that seemed secure years earlier becomes readable. Imagine someone stealing a locked safe today. They can't open it, but they keep it in a warehouse. 10 years later, they acquire the perfect tool. Now every secret inside becomes accessible. That's the concern. The information being collected today could become valuable tomorrow. Chapter 6: Are companies using fear to sell products? Whenever a new threat appears, businesses notice. Cybersecurity companies frequently discuss Q-Day. Some are genuinely helping organizations prepare. Others may benefit from the fear surrounding the issue. After all, if businesses believe a massive security threat is approaching, they'll spend money on solutions. Tech companies also want to position themselves as future-proof. Many major organizations are already announcing plans to transition toward quantum-resistant technologies. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. Preparation is important. But it also means you'll hear increasingly dramatic headlines about the coming quantum revolution. Some predictions are realistic. Others are designed to grab attention. The truth usually lies somewhere in the middle. Chapter 7: The race to save the internet. The good news? Researchers aren't sitting around waiting for disaster. A global effort is already underway. Scientists, governments, universities, and technology companies are developing what is known as post-quantum cryptography, or PQC. These are new encryption methods specifically designed to resist attacks from future quantum computers. Think of it as replacing old locks with entirely new ones. Locks built specifically to withstand quantum attacks. Around the world, organizations are testing these new systems. Governments are publishing migration plans. Technology companies are updating products. Security experts are rewriting digital defenses. It's one of the largest cybersecurity transitions in history. And it has already begun. Chapter 8: The biggest technology race you've never heard about. Most people know about the race to build powerful AI. Many know about the race to explore space. But very few realize another race is happening right now. A race between two forces. On one side, researchers building increasingly powerful quantum computers. On the other, security experts building stronger encryption. Who wins? That may determine the future of digital privacy. If security advances faster than quantum computing, the internet adapts and survives. If quantum computing advances faster than security upgrades, we could face serious challenges. The outcome isn't decided yet. And that's why the next decade may be one of the most important periods in cybersecurity history. Conclusion. So, does the internet have an expiration date? Probably not. The internet won't suddenly disappear. But the security systems we've relied on for decades may eventually need to evolve. Q-Day isn't necessarily the end of the digital world. It's more like a massive software update for civilization. The real question isn't whether change is coming. It's whether we'll be ready when it arrives. And that raises an interesting question. Do you think engineers can upgrade the world's security systems before quantum computers become powerful enough to break them? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more future tech stories.